Hey, what's going on, guys? Logdotzip here, and this is How to Minecraft, and this is day 5 of Prank Week. And guys, today we're going to be doing a little bit of a kidnapping. We're going to be kidnapping something. What are we going to be kidnapping? You're not going to know until the very end of the episode, but we're going to be setting up the rest of the prank for the start and middle of this episode. This is day 5 of Prank Week, aka the week preceding my total butt whooping by everybody once they all decide to team up on me, once they all get back from their ski trip and or otherwise. So please, if you guys are enjoying Prank Week still, and you feel bad for the inevitable pounding I'm going to get, make sure you drop a like on the video. Gotta stay hyped for the Prank Week, don't you know? We're on day 5, and we still got day 6 and day 7 that we got to take care of. We already got those pranks thought up in our heads, so it's just a matter of getting to them. But this prank is going to be starting off right now. The kidnapping, well, any good kidnapper, he needs to leave clues, right? So we're going to actually just fancy up ourselves, I don't know what that means. We're going to craft ourselves up some nice pages. And these pages, I thought you could do multiple pages for something. We're going to be doing some pages, and these pages, as I said, they're going to have coordinates on them. What these coordinates are going to be, I don't know exactly just yet. We're actually going to grab our anvil right now so that we can name these pages wherever we go as we go. Because what we're going to do is we're going to kidnap a certain thing, and once that certain thing has been kidnapped, we're going to send the person that's going to want it back from them on a little bit of a hunt. We're going to leave them little clues. They're going to find the first clue. They're going to have to travel to one end of the map for the next clue, and then once you get that clue, they'll find another end of the map for the next clue, and so on and so forth. We have the levels right down here because that's what you need to rename things. You need one level per renamed object. Don't really know how many clues we're going to leave. We also need to grab ourselves a few chests as well to leave them in just in case. You know, we don't want to expose the paper to the elements. It might get soggy in the water. Ooh, that's a good idea. We should leave a couple in the water, huh? I think we're just gonna do coordinate only clues. Maybe for the last couple. What is that going on with that boat? Anyways, maybe the last couple clues might be a little more cryptic, but the first few are gonna be easy because we don't want to be too crazy with the clues. But I am going to go ahead and figure out what clue I want to do next, or what clue I want to do first. And once we've determined that, I'm going to come at you with an update. So, I have decided. I know where I want to place the first clue. Although technically, it is the second clue, because what we're doing is we're placing the second clue first, because we're placing the first clue last. Because if we place the first clue first, you'd know exactly what we were doing right off the bat. So you're going to have to watch to see exactly where we go. But this is going to be the location of the second clue. Where specifically? Not entirely sure yet. But we're going to have a look around this lovely forsaken wasteland of dead crops and the like, because I've already had my way with poor Rob's garden. Evil? I'm evil. It's true. But we need to find a crack in the wall. I know that somewhere along this wall there is an entrance into it, and there's a hollow area within the wall somewhere. Just a matter of finding it, to be honest. I think it may very well be right here. Was it right here? It's hard to say. It's very hard to say. You know, I think if we just did that, that would not be too terrible. And we'll make it fairly obvious, okay? Now, the reason we have here this red stained glass is because we're going to name it. On the very, very off chance that other people, we're gonna name the chests. Well, I just realized if I name it, you'll know who the prank is for. But we're still gonna name it. So, we're going to name it something. If this makes no sense to you, don't open. I hope. No, that won't. Prank. Don't do if not for you. There. That should work. Now, if we place this down, hopefully it will be obvious enough to anyone that opens it and shouldn't be opening it. Let's see. Prank. Don't do if not for you. Perfect. And we're doing that to kind of signify anything with any chest with a red stained glass over it. You see? That means stay the heck away. This ain't for you, buddy. Now see, look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Now if we place another dude right here, look at that. That is very, very subtle, but just enough space to know that, hey, that's the second clue. Well, that's the location of the second clue. Now, we need to name the third clue right now. Now, the third clue is, I need to grab coordinates real quick. Hold on a second. All right, I found the coordinates I want to place down. So, minus 850 and 1850. Near minus 850, minus 1850. How about that? So you get 2 clues per chest for the time being, and once they start getting a little more cryptic, we're only going to be given 1 clue per chest. So that's the first clue for this one. The second clue is the top of the treasure. Is that, can I not? Oh, okay, it did fit. Okay, the top of the treasury. The top of the treasure near minus 850, 1850. And we'll put those right in the center there. The second clue has been placed. Off to place the third clue. Top of the treasure chest indeed. Yes, this one's pretty obvious, okay? You can't really go wrong with this one. Obviously, it would not be a good thing if the victim of this prank were to watch my video, but I don't think they will. I hope they won't, but this is the location of prank number 3. Or, clue number 3. Yes, clue number 3. Now, I need to figure out what I want to do for the next clue, so let me figure out that. Alright, I think I know exactly where I'm going to take this person. A nasty witch had her way with your friend. Can I make that not? Oh, I can't. It's gotta be. What if I did with your friend? There we go. A nasty witch had her way with your friend. Yeah, such a good one. Now the coordinates for this sucker are fairly easy. Near, minus 1400, 1400. Those are the clues for clue number 3. And now we're on our way to the location of this clue to place clue number 4. That's me, I'm a witch. Anyways, we're at the location of clue number 4. And clue number 4 we shall place right there. And inside it is the location of clue number 5. I mean, clue number 4. Anyways, don't listen to me. I'm pretty stupid. Now, this is going to be the first clue that has no coordinates involved. So they might have to do a little searching, but everyone's got the mind map, so you can use the mind map if you're really having trouble. An incredibly good-looking bat lived here once. I can't put once. An incredibly good-looking bat lived here. Now, where might that be, you ask? Well, I'll show you right now. Alright, what is going on, all my bat-looking gamers? Here we are at the location of the next clue, and I actually think it'd be nice to go down there. We gotta figure out if there's a way to get down there. And that's where we're gonna place the chest for the next clue. Now, I think this is the 5th clue. I'm thinking maybe 8 clues. Maybe more. I really don't know. Oh, carrot. I like carrots. Oh gosh, mobs everywhere? Don't think so. Trying to shoot. Hey! Hey, he doesn't play anymore anyways. Who cares? So, I'm trying to think of where the next location, because I'm kind of making these up as I go along, which is a lot of the reason why I'm pausing. So, if you're wondering why, that's why. But I think this is perfect. Okay, so the very off chance Ryan decides to start playing one day, he's going to find himself on his own little hunt here. But for now, I don't think that is going to be the case. So let's go ahead and place this down. And I think for the next clue, it's going to be very, very simple. The road to Balam is long. And my anvil broke. Isn't that something? Good thing I only wanted to put one clue for this one. We're going to have to pick up another anvil on our way over to the mighty Balam. So here we are, Balam, once again. One of the nicest cities in this fine server. The only city in this fine server. Until I get my city done. I'm going to make a city eventually, I promise you. So, I decided we would place the clue at the... Oh my gosh, it's still there. It's great. We're going to place the clue at the highest point in Balam, save for the nether portal location. So, that would be at the top, right over here. Now, from here, things start to get a little dicey in terms of what we want to do for clues. I'm going to figure out what I want to do for my clue right now. I know exactly what I want to do for my clue right now. This one's going to make him either laugh or it's going to make him rage. The next clue is at the end of boat parkour. Oh, can't fit it. Shoot. We'll just... Next clue lies at end of boat parkour. Yes! That's gonna make him rage! Yeah! That's what I'm talking about. Nobody gonna mess with me on that one because nobody can do it. Well, I think a couple people did it. It just took them a lot of tries. But if they want what gets taken from them bad enough, well, you know, you're gonna have to do it. I don't know. Shoot. Hey, yo, here we is. We at the boat parkour, but I actually don't even know if it's working or not. I know sometimes entities don't load from far away, because last time I looked, there were not any boats there anymore, and it looks like there might not be any. Oh, no way. No, okay, sweet. The boats are still there. You know what that means? That means we're gonna we're actually gonna have to do the parkour. Shit. Nice. Oh boy. Well, hold on a second. Someone's ringing me. All right. Sorry about that. Someone was calling me. So, we're legit gonna have to do. It's been a while since I've done the boat parkour. I haven't done it since I made it, basically. So I'm gonna see how well I can fare. Oh man, I totally thought I was gonna get it my first try and feel like a boss. Nope. All right, I just made that jump. Wanted to update you. I want you to know I still got it. Okay, it's still in me. There we go. Yeah, that's what I'm freaking talking about. Now, there's no way to actually. I'm trying to think. Could I guess I could put it right here, right? Would that? Yeah. Okay, sweet. I'll just put it right here. That way, it's not obscuring the path on the off chance that someone actually wants to play boat parkour. LOL, JK. Nobody ever wants to play this. I still don't think anyone beat it. But this is the location of the next clue, and we need to figure out where that next clue is going to take our victim. All right, I know what it's going to be. This one's going to make him feel real good about himself. The next clue lies in the very town you started. Dang it. I wanted to say in the very town you started. Go to the very town you began your journey. Dang it. The very started. Fine, we'll go with started in. Go to the very town you started in. Yes! That is an acceptable clue. And now we're going to head to town. We're going to go to town, baby. Right, so slight problem. Entire spawn is spawn protected. So we're going to have to just go ahead and change the location of that other one to something else. Alright, we've figured out what we're going to do. Instead of taking him to the beginning, we're going to take him somewhere else. Minus 10, 28, 329. Grab a shovel. The end is nigh. On our way to minus 1028, 329. Minus 1028, 329 on the dot. You will find yourself a sign, and all it's gonna say is go on down. Go on down. And that is exactly what we shall do. We're gonna just go on down. Just like that. Okay. Down we go into the depths. It looks like something fell down here a little recently, didn't they? Well, thankfully... Oh, some iron ore. It looks like a human may have fallen down here recently. Interesting. Well, all you need to know, good sir, whenever you make your way down to this area, is you need to make your way to the very literal end. And once you've made your way to the very literal end, you're gonna jump on in. You're gonna find your way to a very specific block. And on this very specific block, you're going to find yourself a chest. And in this chest is going to be your final clue. Now, this clue is going to be the one that will probably make you rage the most. It's going to contain exact coordinates to where to find what was stolen from you, most precious. So here we are, in a remote location, hidden somewhat deep in the ground. And this is where we place our victim. And now, for the final message, should our victim ever find his lost precious ever again, next time, name him. Otherwise, he may wander. Nothing like a nice, beautiful day outside for a rabbit napping. Hey, little buddy. You want some carrots?
Dear Pizza Hut, I've taken your bouncy, beloved friend for my own. He feels right at home in his new dwelling. If you ever want to see him again, you'll follow these clues. They will be harder to read as you go. Move quickly. The Rabbit Napper.